What is going on YouTube and the Viper Den? It is DViper0020 here, aka Doug, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different than what we normally do on the channel. I am actually going to be doing a reaction to the Pokemon Direct video, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on everything that we see in the trailer for everything that came with BDSP and Legends Arceus. So if you're interested, stick around, let me know what you guys think, and here we go. Check it out. Alright, so let's just dive right into this. I've got it queued up and ready to play right where it starts with the good stuff, so here we go. Let's turn that up. So right away, I'm just gonna say this. When I first saw this game, I wasn't sure how to feel, I guess we can say. The style caught me off guard, and at first I didn't like it, and then I thought about it, and I watched it again, and I said, you know what? I actually do enjoy this. They're sticking to something that has a lot of nostalgia behind it, and they're just making it kind of revamping everything. Obviously, the graphics look a lot better, or a lot nicer than anything super nostalgic, but it still keeps the chibi style, the nostalgia style there, and I'm gonna enjoy this game. I can already tell. I actually really want to play Gen 4 after watching this, but I've waited this long. I'm not gonna play Gen 4 as much as I want to. Not gonna do it, but yeah. Let's actually dive into this. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff in this trailer. This is actually one of the coolest things, in my opinion. Being able to dress your character up. Love that. Love that. The style aspect is great. And honestly, I don't know if I never did contests on Gen 4. I know I did them on Gen 3 with like the moves and whatnot, but I don't remember Gen 4. That looks interesting to me. And then I love doing the underground thing. I remember playing the underground, like chiseling the rocks with my cousin actually, and getting the gems and whatnot in the original. And then this like weird den thing that you find underground based on the statues and whatnot that you have in your base. That's a really cool touch. So we'll see how that all works. And then Team Galactic coming in. And again, I get a very Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee vibe from like the like battles. I like it. Like the graphics of the battles, I should say. Time and space. It's pretty epic music. Pretty epic. I thought right here, so I watched this trailer once already. I thought right here we're about to see some like primal forms or something, but it's just the cover art. It's still dope, don't get me wrong, but I thought it was about to be crazy. Which one are you guys gonna get? I'll put that in the comments below. What are you guys getting? I am gonna be going with Shining Pearl because I went with Pearl for the original Gen 4, so I will be going Shining Pearl.
The release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl is now just 3 months away.
3 months, that's crazy.
Let's review the main points
of
these revitalized
he gets right to it, so we'll just go. We'll just kind of talk along.
After 15 years, Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl have been reborn into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Really charming aesthetic, honestly. I think the graphics look really nice.
This adventure takes place in the Sinnoh region, a land rich in nature with towering Mount Coronet at its heart. As the protagonist, you'll adventure across the region, catching wild Pokemon and making new friends as you strive to complete your Pokedex. Along with your partner Pokemon, you'll overcome the gym leaders of each area and aim to become the champion.
If
You'll
there's
also
anything like
encounter traces
super
of the
crazy,
Sinnoh
I'll try to
Legion's
pause it
myths, passed
and
down
kind of
through
like
generations,
look at some
and
stuff.
unravel the truth
But I don't
behind their
think
mysteries.
we're really gonna need to do that until maybe Legends Arceus.
This
We'll
is
see, though.
Professor Rowan, who entrusts you with a Pokemon. He's a famous professor researching Pokemon evolution. This is your childhood friend and rival. He hones his skills as a Pokemon trainer through your friendly rivalry. Rourke is one of the gym leaders you'll take on during your journey. He uses Rock-type Pokemon. Everywhere you look, Team Galactic is up to something. There appears
They're
to
up
be
to no
some
good.
sort of lofty goal behind all their audacious activity. Cynthia is investigating myths about
Cynthia
Pokemon.
looks so like
She's a mysterious
weird,
person
so
who shows
cute
up at
in
many
chibi form.
points along your journey. Gameplay features from Pokemon Diamond
Yeah, and like
Pokemon Pearl have been
like I
revamped
said
and powered up for these new
earlier,
games.
I really liked the Underground
In the
Adventures,
Grand
so
Underground,
this
you
is
can
pretty neat,
participate in a
and I
number
like
of
that it's saying,
activities,
oh
such
cool,
as
I just
picking
realized
up
that's
fossils
touch
or
screen,
creating
so
your
that's
own
pretty
secret
neat.
base and decorating it with
So it's
Pokemon
gonna hold true to
statues.
like the DS style.
There are also places
But,
down there
I
called
really
Pokemon
liked
hideaways,
the
which didn't exist in
Underground
Pokemon
Adventures,
Diamond
the
and
mining.
Pokemon Pearl. Apparently, the Pokemon that appear in the Pokemon hideaways will change depending on which
The
statues
hideaways,
you
not
have
dens. I
placed
said
in
dens
your
earlier.
secret base. It seems that
That's
some of the
pretty neat.
Pokemon living
Like the
in the
statues
Sinnoh
and
region
whatnot
can
are gonna
only be
affect
found in this place.
what
So be sure
spawns.
to fully
So
explore
it's
the
very
grand
cool.
underground spread out beneath the surface of Sinnoh.
It's definitely gonna add another dynamic to trying to complete the
You can
decks,
use
that's
the
for sure.
stickers you'll collect on your adventure to customize the effects that appear when Pokemon
And I know a lot of
spawn out
people love
Pokeballs,
these,
such as
the
confetti
seals
or
and stuff. I didn't really
fireworks.
care for
By collecting stickers at
in
various
the
locations
original
along your journey
Gen 4
and
games,
decorating with them,
but
you can make your Pokemon
I think
battles
this could be
even
cool.
more
I
fun.
now I don't know, maybe it's because I just like to customize everything. I can
One
see
new
me
feature that was not
maybe
available
enjoying
in
this.
Pokemon
So,
Diamond and Pokemon Pearl
and
is
then
the
like I
ability
was
to
saying,
change
this
your
is dope.
outfit.
I
Wear your
love being
favorite
able to
styles
customize your
on your
avatars
adventure.
in any game. Customization is great regardless
In
of
super
what game it
contest
is.
shows where
So
Pokemon can dance to the
very
rhythm
cool.
of the music, proudly show off a contest move, and aim for a successful show. Cooperate with your partner Pokemon to really work up the crowd.
this is something that we'll see. I don't know how well I'm gonna do in
the
that.
Union Room, this release allows you to
And then
use
this
not
is
only
cool.
local communication, but also online communication to interact with trainers all over the world in real
Union
time.
room around the
Please enjoy
world,
battles
very
and
cool, very
Pokemon
cool.
trades with many other trainers. You can walk around with any of
And
the Pokemon
one
that
thing,
appear in these
yeah,
games.
I meant to say this
Enjoy
before
the
it got
journey through
to
Sinnoh
this part.
together with your
I
partner
love that you have the
Pokemon.
buddy Pokemon behind you again. We haven't had that since Heart Gold Soul Silver, and that was,
Encounters with all kinds of
or
people,
technically we had it
Pokemon,
in
and the mystery
Let's Go
behind
Pikachu,
Sinnoh's
Let's Go
myths
Eevee.
await you.
You almost got me there. But like in
We hope you look forward to
another like,
starting an
I guess
exciting
it's another
adventure
remake,
with
just
new
like
gameplay
Heart Gold,
features
Soul
in the
Silver, or
Sinnoh
just like
region.
Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu was. But it's very cool to see the buddy Pokemon back and walking behind you again. Okay, I just jumped ahead a little bit so we can get straight to Legends Arceus. Let's get into it. Let's jump right to it. Here we go. Okay. Now I've got some thoughts about this game. About some of the stuff in this game. I think I'll wait until they're doing the review. We'll just watch the trailer, and then when it kind of goes over the recap, I'll talk a little bit more. So I'm gonna shut up now. Alright, I was really trying to not say anything for that little trailer. But I was definitely trying to look for other little things that I didn't really notice. And I might be pausing a couple times. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna pause a couple times and talk about some stuff, but this is what I'm really excited for. Like, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they've got me psyched, but this really has me psyched.
Let's take a closer look at some of the elements introduced in the video.
Please.
Pokemon Legends Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the Pokemon series.
Those
by
Growlithe,
fusing
right when I
action
saw
with
them.
RPG elements.
So Growlithe, one of my best friends has been saying he wanted a regional variant of Growlithe for a while now, and I find it very cool that they finally did something. I don't know that I'm in love with its design, if I'm being honest personally, but I'm excited to see a new Growlithe, and I really want to see what Arcanine looks like. Super psyched for that. But
Your adventure takes place in a region known as Hisui, during a long ago era when it was rare for people to live in.
actually, let's look at this map real fast. So I just want to look at kind of some of the Pokemon. Like, obviously Snow, you got Snorunt up here, you got some Finneons down here, the Shellos. Hope I'm getting all the names right. It's been a while since I've looked at all these Pokemon. Some Feels, Ponyta, little Starlies. I just noticed that Shinx there, Wurmple. Is that a Bidoof? Looks like a Bidoof. Another Shinx. A Feel, upside down. Psyduck, another Shellos. Actually, the other version of Shellos, so that's kind of cool that it's complete opposite sides of the map. What else? We got the camping and the fires again, so we might have something similar to what we had in Sword and Shield. The Gyarados in the back looking nice. More Finneons. And I don't know if I missed any. I might have, but we're going to continue. See the Bidoof down there as well. But let's continue on.
Harmony alongside Pokemon. Mount Coronet towers over the center of the land, with sprawling, diverse, and natural environments surrounding the mountain on all sides. These different areas are home to a rich variety of Pokemon ecosystems. In the future, this land of Hisui will come to be known as the Sinnoh region.
Yeah, when I heard Hisui, I was very confused. Because, like, wait, this is supposed to be Sinnoh, but that cleared it up for me.
You'll set out on
And actually, did you guys just see that? I just realized what that was. Jump back here.
the goal of completing the first ever Pokedex.
Try to jump back. There we go. That's a Galarian Weezing. That's what that is. I just realized that. That's kind of interesting. Galarian Weezing. I mean, obviously it's like smokestacks, but it's a smokestack in the shape of Galarian Weezing, so that's kind of interesting.
Will come to be known as the Sinnoh region.
Right there, yeah.
You'll set out on an adventure with the goal of completing the first ever Pokedex for the Hisui region.
Jubileef.
The bustling Jubilife
Jubilife.
village will be the base for your adventures.
Actually, let's jump back there. I saw some scissors, so probably where you'll...
Adventure with the goal of completing the first ever
Where
Pokedex
you
for
will
the Hisui
probably
region.
change your style and whatnot.
The
Maybe get
bustling
Growlithe a little haircut. I don't know.
Jubilife village will be the base.
Yeah. So, I mean, scissors here at this place. Guess we don't have any other
For your
icons. I just
adventures.
mainly saw the scissors, so I
It's
wanted to
home
stop
the
and address
Galaxy
that.
Expedition team made up of people from various other regions, with divisions such as the Medical Corps, the Security Corps, and
Saw an
the
Aber back
Survey
there.
Corps, which researches Pokemon.
Weasel. The Galaxy team, your
Professor
fellow members of the
Lavington's
Galaxy
field of
team. I
study
thought this
is
was
the
kind of
ecology
interesting.
of Pokemon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokemon he met in various other
Just because
regions.
obviously
He
Team
entrusts
Galaxy
one
or
of
Team
these
Galactic,
Pokemon
excuse
to
me,
you.
was they were the bad guys in
Captain
the current
Cylene is
like
the leader of the Survey
future
Corps.
generation,
Though
right?
she may seem to treat you
And
harshly,
you're
deep
part of
down, she's
kind of
your
the bad
biggest
guys,
supporter,
essentially.
And she watches over your progress with care.
Not that like their ideals
Commander
couldn't have
Kabuto
changed or
oversees
whatnot, but
the entire Galaxy team. He's a dependable leader who has earned the unwavering trust of his team members. When the commander recognizes your knack for Pokemon research, he allows you to join the team and has you work as a member of the Survey Corps. The duty of the Survey Corps is to observe and catch Pokemon to shed light on how they live. Your survey duties hold the key to unlocking the true purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui region. Your excursions outside the village will begin by preparing at a base camp. At these camps, you'll be able to prepare for your survey work by buying items or crafting new ones from basic materials.
Okay. Okay, so the camp is kind of like a pre-quest area, it seems like. Maybe not so much like a rest area like what we have in the current gen, but it looks like that's like a kind of quest area.
Hisui region, you'll find that you'll be vulnerable to it.
Oh, and this is kind of crazy. These Pokemon can straight up attack you, which is definitely something. It's something a little different from any other Pokemon thing ever. You can get got by Pokemon, so I find that kind of interesting.
Attacks from wild Pokemon. Take too much damage from their attacks, and you'll black out. So use
He's
caution
straight
when you're out
DED
doing
dead.
your survey work. When your Pokemon are hurt, you can return to a base camp to rest up and recover. Once you've completed a survey assignment, return to the village and report the results to whoever requested the job. Pokemon live
There's one
all
thing
over
that I
the
want to
place.
point out too
Get close to them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball
in
to
this
try to
video.
catch them.
I don't remember where it is though.
You'll find that not all species of Pokemon react the same way when they spot you.
When I first
For
saw this, I
example,
wasn't quite
some
sure how I
Pokemon
felt because I
will
thought you literally
immediately
just
flee,
ran up on
so you'll
Pokemon and
have to
threw
hide
balls
in
at
tall
them.
grass when you
But
approach them.
obviously,
Aggressive
you can
Pokemon, on the other
throw-
hand, may need to be weakened in battle.
you can throw your
There are a
Pokeball
variety of
near
tricks to
them,
catching
and
them
then you
all.
can weaken them and catch them like that. So
Throw a Pokeball containing one of
right
your
there.
own
There we go.
Pokemon near a wild Pokemon, and a battle will begin. You'll find that a single Pokemon
And
can
this
get
is
to
neat.
act multiple times in a row, depending on its speed stat and the moves that it uses.
so
You can also
the
choose to
speed
have
stat,
Pokemon use their
obviously
moves
the
in two different
stats have all
styles,
been
Strong
important for
Style and
competitive now,
Agile
but
Style.
the speed
Using a
stat
move
in this
a
game
strong
is
style will increase the
huge.
move's power, but
You
the
could go a couple
Pokemon's
times
action
before your
speed will be
opponent does,
lower.
which is nuts.
Using a move in the Agile
And
style
then
will
you have the
decrease the move's
Agile
power.
and the
Pokemon's
Strong Style,
action
was it?
speed will be raised.
Yeah, Strong Style and
Having
Agile
Strong
Agile
come in
Style.
handy when you see a
That's
chance
super
to
cool
end the
because you're adding a
battle
whole
with
nother
one
dynamic
powerful
to
move.
your strategy
While the
too,
Agile
with
style
whether
is
you just
great
want
for
to get a
situations
few
where
hits in,
acting multiple
or if
times
you
in
can
a
end
row
it in like
will give
one
your
strike.
battle strategy a real boost.
So it's
Use
kind of
these
neat.
different styles as the situation demands to gain the upper hand in battle.
In the Pokedex. Okay, this is where I think
When you
I
report
wanted
the
to
results
kind of
of your
talk.
survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokedex. You can advance your
Okay, so right here, this is pretty neat. There's a lot going on here, right? Like we're going to have to. It looks like you're gonna have to hit some milestones, right? Looks like we're gonna have to catch 15 Shinx, defeat 15 Shinx, you know, like do stuff like that. And you're gonna have to do this for all the Pokemon, I'm assuming. And that's how you're going to build the decks and really like refine it and whatnot. And then this thing, so you know me on my channel, I have shiny reactions. I like shiny Pokemon. So the number of forms you've registered, it has 2 here for Shinx. Now, it could be that you got your standard form and then your shiny form, or it could be that you have your standard, or you have your male and your female form, which I'm not sure if that's how they're going to do this, but it'd be very cool if it had the shiny form and regular form as well. But I mean, I could see it just being male female. But another thing that I saw, and I actually saw this from one of the other content creators that I follow on Twitter, they said something about these kind of tasks and how there's a lot. You have a lot to do just for one Pokemon, but they said that they see this as a potential mechanic for shiny increases. So like a shiny chance increase. So hopefully, and I'm not going to say hopefully, I'm going to say there better be shinies in this game, because people like me, content creators all over that play Pokemon, we really like our shinies. So I need to see shiny Pokemon in here, and I'm curious if the Pokedex research tasks are going to have a role in getting shinies and how easy it is to find shinies. But we'll continue. And speaking of shinies, it would be great, absolutely great, to see overworld shinies again. Just gonna throw that out there. But let's continue.
Research and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokemon, seeing them use certain moves multiple times.
And this is also pretty cool. Preferred foods. I'm assuming, you know, if you've got a Shinx that you're trying to pursue. I think maybe the Shinx was running away. I can't remember if the Shinx was running away from you. Maybe it was a Chimchar that I'm thinking of. But maybe if you toss them a mushroom or this wheat or whatever it is, peas, I don't know, toss it to them, they'll be a lot easier to catch. Kind of like the Safari Zone in the old games. They kind of let their guards down, and then you can throw the ball, and you can catch them a little easier. So and there we go, form 1 of 2 again. Yeah, okay, now that I just seen this might be form 1 of 2. You got the male symbol up here. Probably forms are just showing male, female. Hopefully there is shiny Pokemon in this game. I really, really hope there is. But that just kind of confirmed what I was thinking. It's probably just male, female.
Times and more. Seek out and meet lots of different Pokemon to complete that Pokedex. Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living.
Alright, when I first saw this, I was psyched. I've always thought Stantler needed an Evo, so this is very cool. Basculin. Well, okay, we'll get to it.
Is known as Weirdeer.
Weirdeer.
Weirdeer evolves from a Stantler that has managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region.
I really like its design. I do.
People, and it has been
got kind of a caribou-esque
respect in this land since ancient
feel.
Times. Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing. This Pokemon is
Basculegion. This Pokemon looks great. So I did not like Basculin at all. I thought it looked stupid, both forms. I just was not a fan. They made this Pokemon look so much better with an evolution, and then this information on how it evolves. It's dark. Pokemon has been doing that kind of in the last couple gens. They've got some kind of dark stuff, and I appreciate it. But I think they made this overall design great. This is probably my favorite Pokemon in this whole trailer, if I'm being honest.
Restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream. This
Just
Pokemon
look at it.
gains power from the souls possessing it.
A
letting it
mean
swim
fish.
On and on without tiring.
I'm assuming
There are
ghost
also
water.
Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment of the Hisui region. This Pokemon with its great majestic wings is the Hisuian form of Braviary. It comes to
Galarian
Hisui in the
Articuno
winter
Light.
and can imbue its screeches with psychic power to generate shockwaves.
I really appreciated the design of the
This
normal
Pokemon,
Braviary,
which
so
works with a partner-
I'm not 100% sure that I love the new one, but that's fine. And then this, I've already said, the design of it, I'm not a super big fan of, but I like that there is another form of Growlithe.
is the Hisuian form of Growlithe. It is a very wary Pokemon and appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlithe's soft fur is an excellent insulator.
Wonder if it's a
allowing it to
fire
stay
rock.
active and lively even in this chilly land. The horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily, so Hisuian Growlithe uses it only when it'll have the greatest effect.
Alright, and this is where I
Pokemon
thought
Arceus holds the key to this
Arceus
story.
was coming
But
into the
what
trailer.
connection does it have to your adventure?
But apparently, they're holding Arceus close to chest here, so I'm wondering if there's something more to Arceus in this game than what we know. Also, just stopping it here, this almost looks like kind of a breeding ranch area, like she might be the lady that gives you eggs, so just a thought.
I hope you look forward to finding out on the day when you can finally meet the people and Pokemon of the Hisui region for yourself.
Okay, and that's gonna do it for actually watching everything. So basically, I'm extremely excited. Like I said, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I got a lot more hype for those after watching that. Legends Arceus looks just as good as I was hoping. Honestly, I'm super excited for that. I like the whole idea of this like super old-timey Pokemon. And then I get my boy Cyndaquil again. Everybody knows I'm a fire guy, so I am extremely excited to get Cyndaquil, and I'm extremely excited to get some regional variants. That Basculegion looks awesome. The Weirdeer is very cool as well. And I mean, the other regional variants are also cool too, but those two are the ones that really stuck out to me. Um, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Like I asked earlier, which one are you going to get, Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? I will be Shining Pearl. And then Legends of Arceus. Are you guys as excited about that one as I am? Is there anything in the trailer that I missed that I should have pointed out? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Definitely leave a like on the video. And if you guys like what I'm doing here, I could do more reviews like this or more reactions like this in the future. I'm just kind of trying this one out and seeing how it all works. I'm super excited for the new games. I hope you guys are too. Follow me on the socials as always, guys. Appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.